big, beautiful tree. Hello, hello. Hello. How's everyone doing today? I'm at a different area of the park. I'm on a cement table under this big, beautiful tree. My regular table is taken, so I'm sitting in the middle of the park for a change. Booty, hello. I'm good. How are you? I just did another walk around the park, but they had some caution signs because they were doing repairs, so it was kind of rickety. But that was it. One's enough for me. It's not as hot. It's still hot, but the humidity is not as bad as it was yesterday. Hi, Erin. How are you? I'm at the park, actually. So I did my walk. It's an absolutely beautiful day. I did my walk, and usually I sit over by the lake where the gators are, but I'm on this cement table because somebody was sitting there, so they took my seat. But I'm under a beautiful tree, really big tree, and I'm in the shade, so that's what's most important. But I did a nice little walk today, and Bruno's continuing his walk, and I'm on here with you guys. How are you? Oh my god, there's still something on my glasses. I can't seem to get it off. It's like permanent dot. Gators. Yeah. Yes, Erin, I'm in Tampa. Oh, look at the little squirrel hopping. He's so cute. I'm from Canada, but I'm visiting Florida. Where are you from? Okay, if I didn't get that spot, I'm just gonna leave it. The garden is beautiful. Aw, thank you, Booty. Hi, Kai, how are you? I still have a spot. It's like here. I don't know. I can't get it. You're so sweet. Oh my god, I have a dot on my glass. It's bugging me. It's gonna bug me. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think I need to like really wet my glasses or something. But it thunderstormed earlier, and it's going to later today. What happened? No, I have something on my glasses and I can't seem to get it off, and I just see this constant dot. I'm OCD, so it's gonna bug me. Yeah, I figured we get out and get a nice little walk. Maybe it's a scratch. Before it rains again. Oh, there, I got it off. No, I thought that, but I just got it off. I think something's just stuck to my glasses, but okay, I'm good now. Oh, that's better. Okay. I hope it's not a crack. If so, though, I think the lens is under guarantee because I actually had it. I bought these frames. No, I don't play sports at all. No. Even when I was younger, I didn't really play sports. I just like walk. You know, I like to walk, but I guess you're new here, right, Booty? I think you're new. I don't remember, but I have what they call PPPD, and if you haven't heard of it, it's where I'm constantly dizzy. And since 2020, I haven't been able to really walk more than a few feet without having to sit down. But lately, I've been going a mile around the park, and I use my hiking stick, and it seems to help because it makes me feel like I'm grounded. So even if I did play sports, I think right now I couldn't anyway. Yeah, I've never been a sports person. My sister played sports. She used to play football and baseball, and she swam. She even had like a certificate that she can save somebody, you know, if they drown. And she was just so good at all of that stuff. And I was the girly girl, you know, who played with my Barbie, so I never really did sports, but I love the outdoors. So every chance that I can get to come out and see nature is my passion. I love that. It's just, it's very grounding and relaxing. Yeah, I was always afraid of getting hit in the face with the baseball. I was not good. I used to play catch with my sister. I wasn't very good at it. Like I'm like pointless, you know, playing sports. I used to actually be on a bowling league. Bowling I like. I guess that's a sport. But it was the 10 pin, you know, the smaller ones. And I was actually the handicap on there. I had the lowest score, so I don't know if that even means I'm good at it. But I had fun doing it. Do you play sports? Is that why you're asking? My sister she's going to be 60 actually in September. She's just a couple of years older than me. She could probably still play sports. She's really in shape and healthy, and she's strong. She has the strength of a man. My mom was the same way. I think it was the Irish strength, you know, that natural strength. I did play mini putt, but that's not really a sport. That was fun. I used to play with the basketball actually in the gym, but I wasn't like on a team, you know, I would just like kind of throw it and stuff. So yeah, I guess I tried little things, but haven't really played, you know, like on a team. At our old campsite, we used to play horseshoe. That was fun. And I don't know if you remember those lawn darts. Yeah, right? My son actually was on a football team when he was younger, but he's more creative and artistic than sporty. But yeah, those lawn darts that people play, I remember when I was little, my dad was playing and somebody had thrown the lawn dart and one of the other guys was in the way and it went right in his chest. They had to take him to the hospital, but it's like, oh my God, ever since then, like I was just too nervous to play lawn darts. I played cornhole. I know I suck. Any sport that I think I'm good at, you're gonna laugh anyway, so yeah, let's just say I don't play sports. Are you good at your sports? And in Canada, everybody loves hockey, but I've never played. I don't watch hockey. I used to skate a little bit when I was young, but nothing, you know, fancy. I didn't like twirl around and stuff. And I didn't know how to stop, so I used to like ram into the boards. I would just keep going and then bang in, and that's how I stopped. But I can cook well and I could bake. You're from Egypt? What kind of sports do they play in Egypt? There's like dirt here. I actually used to work with an Egyptian girl. I think she was from, is it Cairo? I think. I can't remember. It was so many years ago. I've never been, but it's absolutely beautiful. And the people are very exotic. You know, like the girl that I work with, she was so beautiful, so exotic looking. So, but that's all I know about it, really. Oh, okay. Well, that's where my friend was from as well. So I'm assuming you've been to the pyramids? I heard that you can't walk up it or something. I don't know if that's true. Somebody had said you can't walk up it, they guard it, but I don't know if that's true. There's actually a prince that I follow. I don't know if he's from Egypt though, but he's on TikTok. Oh, what's his name? Oh, it's gonna bug me now. I can't remember his name. Ali something. I can't remember anyways, but I don't know if that's the Prince of Egypt. But he goes on live and stuff and he talks to people. He's really down to earth. And he actually speaks a little bit of English too.
Good?
Yeah, what'd you get?
Just a cup.
Oh, it's actually nice here. And then I have the shade.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go do some sit-ups over there, but it has like a hard bench, so
Thank you so much for subscribing. Hey, Humble. Bruno just popped in. Booty is from Egypt.
Hey guys.
And you know Humble.
I'm gonna go down that way and then I'll walk around a little bit.
All right, have fun. Thank you, Booty, for subscribing. That's really nice of you. Humble, how are you? I'm in a different location. I'm in the middle of the park now, on a cement table and bench. Somebody was at my table, but you know what? It's kind of nice here. I'm good. I went and had my upper cervical adjustments today because I was out of alignment. I felt it, you know, I was getting a headache and the back of my neck was sore. So I'm back on track. So I wanted to come to the park. We couldn't for a few days. I don't know if you saw my message, but we've had thunderstorms, and it thunderstormed this morning, but then it cleared up. So we figured we'll come to the park before it starts to rain again, because it's going to be raining all night. So I wanted to get out, get some fresh air, get some sunshine, you know, and that's it. Just get out and... All right, Booty, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. Have yourself a beautiful day. Cece! Oh my God, you're finally here. Cece! I'm at the park. Just missed Bruno. Storms there too. Oh my gosh, the rain is just crazy. Yay! Look at my hat, Cece. I got pens. Pens with my channel's name and the URL on it. How have you been, girl? You know, I keep meaning to message you on Facebook, but you know how it gets. Like, I'm here in Florida, so my time is different. You know, because when Bruno's home and he's been taking some days off, you know, so we can hang together. I don't want to be annoying, you know, and I'm official. I don't want to be annoying, and I don't want to be in the house and, you know, be doing this because it's just disrespectful, you know. So I do it when he walks, but I did walk around again. I did a mile, Cece. And I have my walking stick. I'm gonna have to do a review on it. Aw, thank you, Humble. But I guess if I'm in the house and he just keeps hearing me talking and he's trying to like relax or watch TV or something, you know what I mean? Aw, thanks, Cece. I really appreciate everybody's support in this. And my chiropractor, because I went to see the Youcut today to get an adjustment, and he said that I'm getting stronger, and to keep doing it, he gave me more vestibular therapy exercises to do. They've been helping me a lot, a hell of a lot. So I'm like, oh my God, I went from maybe walking 10 feet and having to sit to doing a mile. And I haven't had to sit. That's the thing. And then the other day, you know, when I posted that I did a mile, after that, we went to Walmart and we did shopping around Walmart. And then after that, we went to Burlington, did shopping around Burlington. And I didn't have to sit and I didn't have to use my stool or anything. And usually I do. I'm like, man, I'm just, I have to keep reminding myself that, you know, baby steps and, you know, celebrate the little wins, because eventually it's going to get better. Yeah, I'm so happy. I mean, it's silly because, like I said, like I used to hike. I used to, you know, like I'd be walking for hours because I don't have a car, so I used to walk everywhere. I'm glad I caught a live home from work and just taking a breather before I go grocery shopping. Aw, thank you. Maybe it is Florida. It's his son and it's Bruno. Bruno is very encouraging, you know. Every time I would say something, oh, I can't do that, he would stop me right away and say, you can do it. Stop with that negativity and don't use the excuse you're just a girl. It's like, damn it. I just didn't want to do it. But you know what? He's right. He's right. And, you know, he's been the one that got me hooked on isometrics, you know, to help myself, because I couldn't figure out how to do any exercise. And he was like, well, do some isometrics. And he told me some of them, and he bought me some bands and showed me how to use the resistance bands. And so it's like, yeah, it's pretty good. He's a great motivator because he loves to, like, as he says, moving and grooving. He doesn't want to just sit, you know, and I don't want to either. Yeah. Well, the last time I went a little bit longer, but then I had to come back because I started feeling it. Crimson, how are you? Really? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been wondering if you were okay. Crimson, I don't know if you were here the last time, but I walked a mile. Oh, little squirrel. I walked a mile around the park. And did you see my video? I gave a shout out to you when we were at Lettuce Lake, because I went on live and I showed there was baby gators. There was 3 of them, but I think only 2 of them showed up on the video. But I walked, you know how big that park is, right, Crimson? I actually walked the boardwalk. It is. And look, I've been using my walking stick. It helps. Aw, thanks, Cece. I know, I feel so encouraged and so happy, and I'm finally seeing the light at the end of this dark tunnel, you know. But you all have known me, you know, for a while, and even through all of this, I still try to remain positive as much as I can, because it makes no sense to just dwell on the negative and bring everybody down. It's like, well, you know, it could be worse, you know. I could have died. So I get dizzy, but you know what? It's nothing that's fatal, you know. So, and now, yeah, I feel like I'm going to get my life back again. Yay, me. I have so much support around me, and all of you guys, really, I love coming on here. You all make me feel like I could just, like, move mountains, really. You know, and like they say, it takes a village, right? I need that village right now. Yeah, it is. Like, when I first did that mile, I honestly felt like crying. I was like so overwhelmed. I was so happy. I couldn't believe I did it. So maybe I'll do 2 the next time. But I just had my adjustments today, so I didn't want to, and it's very hot, so I did the 1 loop. That's okay for now. I'll do more next time. Oh, and there's a puppy here. I bought dog cookies for the dogs here, and I bought like 4 different packages, but I left them in the car. The last time I had these cookies and no dog wanted them. Like they would take it in their mouth and just spit it out. I'm like, okay, you know what? These are shit. I don't think I'm gonna give a good review on them. So how have you been, Cece? You've been working a lot, right? I wish I drove because maybe I would take a road trip. You know, one day I'd get to see you, but that's actually one of my goals too, is to get my license, because I've never gotten my license. Like in Montreal where I live, there's subways everywhere, you know, so you can literally just walk down the street. Hey Slim, how are you? Look at the nice tree I'm under. I'm in a different area now. I'm sorry, but yeah, you gotta take time for you, right? That's the one thing that I learned during this journey of mine, is that I had to keep my mental health in check. Oh God, yeah, I can't handle the heat. I'm in menopause. I am. He's walking around right now. If I wasn't with him, I wouldn't be at this park. I'd be on a plane to Canada. So there's nowhere else for me to go. But yeah, like the heat I found used to affect me too, but it's not as bad, right? It's not as bad now. Like it doesn't affect me like it used to. Really humble? Oh, I'm so jealous of people that drive. Cece, you know what? When Bruno worked in the kitchen, I actually got him this thing. It's like a scarf that goes around you, but it has like these gel inserts. You put them in the freezer, put it on there and around your neck. That might help. I had gotten the thing that goes around your neck and it's fans, but it got caught in my hair. So I was like, forget this. It's going to make me bald. But yeah, so I'm studying online. They have like the questions that could be on a test, you know. And yeah, they have it on Amazon. If I can remember, I'll send the link to you. But yeah, I've been practicing because I'm like, you know what? I want my license. I want to do it. I want to feel like I could just do anything and everything. And that was something that held me back. I was always too nervous, you know? Wow. Man, and I'm excited when I do it here. No, they're not. For me though, Slim, it ripped my hair out because I kept getting caught. I didn't like them. Maybe I had cheap ones too. You know, I think I need one with like a better screen on it. But those gel packs actually work. Bruno said they were amazing because he would stick them in the freezer at work and then take it out, you know. Canada. I don't think I'm allowed to get a US license because I'm not a citizen. But I think I can drive over the border, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I think people drive over the border. Although I don't know if I would go by myself over the border. You know what I mean? Because then I'd have to stop somewhere to sleep. And, you know, for a woman, just driving that far in strange areas is not really safe. But if, like, my sister wanted to do a road trip, then we could take turns, you know. But right now, as it stands, I can't do anything. You know, I'm singing in the background. Carlene, there's my sister, everyone. Say hello to big sis. Car, I did a mile. Check it out. Is it really? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Carlene, I was just talking about studying for my license. We can do a road trip. Darren said he might come on after. Yeah, look at my walking stick, Car. That's my big sister. My big sister. I have two hats like this coming for you and Julia. So Julia can, Cece, that's my big sister. You've seen too many horror films, I think. I have seen too many horror films. Yeah, you don't need a walking stick. It's good though, because it makes me feel grounded. I don't know what it is about it, but it's like it's telling my brain that I'm safe. I'm not floating in air. I don't know, it's just a weird thing, but I like it. And this one's collapsible, so that's what's good, you know, it folds all up nicely. But yeah, Darren said he might be home in time, so he might pop in, who knows. Darren is our brother. Is Julia with you? Because if so, I'll say hi to her. Hi, Julia. Auntie Leanne loves you. Uncle Bruno's walking around. You'll see him after. Where is he? You'll see him after. He's walking around. He just pops in for like a second. He's like, you good? Yep. Boom. He's gone. Every time Humble says hi to him, it's too late. He's already gone. But yeah, it's really nice here today. Julia, look at the park. I bet she's going to say, wow. Aww. So sweet. Walk with had bad vision without her veers to the right to the right of her. Aw, that's so sad. All right, Humble, thank you for coming in. Have a beautiful weekend. It's really nice here. I usually sit over there, but somebody was on the seat, so I thought instead of being under the gazebo, I still want to be out, you know, in the open. So I didn't realize it had these cement tables and chairs. I mean, there's graffiti on it, but see, it's just cement. So I was like, you know what? And the car's right there. So it's easy. And then they have gazebos over here where people have parties, and then beyond that are the bathrooms. The bathrooms are pretty clean too. Aw, poor thing. I used to do that. Like, okay, it's weird, but if Bruno goes on my right, I feel like I'm leaning towards him because I'm used to him being on the left, like even driving. I don't know how I got here. Hello, Augusto from Argentina. Welcome. I'm just sitting at the park. I did a walk around and I'm relaxing and chit-chatting. How are you doing? Cece, maybe she just wants a hug. Give her a hug. Or get like that joke fart spray and spray it as she's inching over. Julia, hello, Addie. Aww, Julia is my niece. I can't believe that. Addie is what she calls me for auntie. Julia, aww, she's watching. Hi, baby girl. I'm having water. She's so sweet. She's not verbal. I have a video with her, but that is so cute that she's on here. She can type a little bit. She's really smart. No, I don't. My boyfriend does, though. He'll be coming around in a bit. He's Spanish. But I don't know if it's the same kind of Spanish. It's from Dominican Republic. I mean, I know hola. And I know when I see the signs, the baño, I think it is, that's the bathrooms, because, you know, I need to know that. But that's about it, not much. I would like to learn, because everybody here is Spanish. You go into a store and, like, that's almost like the first language, you know? Aw, thank you, Augusto. That's really nice of you to say. You'll see him soon. He pops up on me sometimes and he just scares me. Oh, Doreen, Addie. Hi, Doreen. How are you? Cece, Doreen is my friend and my sister's friend. Isn't that cute? She says Addie. Aw, you're all in here. Thanks, everyone. Crimson, I think in Florida back in the 80s was this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember either. I'll have to ask Bruno, but ooh, I don't know what that was. I know a lot of them, like a lot of them are in Miami. I mean, there's a lot here too, but there's a lot in Miami. And it's like almost everybody there is Cuban. There's maybe one or two, you know, white people like me. But I'll have to ask him why. But I think too, like people can't fly there from here, right, Crimson? And I don't know the reason why. Like I've never looked into the politicalness of it. I just know that people can't really visit from here. Or with a US passport, you know? Like they can't even go around and go through Canada, I don't think. You'll probably figure it out though, Crimson. You're smart. So, Crimson, did you see the gators on my, on the live that I did when I was at Lettuce Lake? I gave you a shout out because I was like, damn it, where's Crimson? I wanted to show you the gators. Oh, maybe, Cece. I don't know. You know, I'm terrible with that. I don't really know a lot about politics and history and all that. But you know what? That kind of sounds like it would be right. Okay, you can go back and look at it. Oh, now I can't remember which one it is. I wonder if I could tag you on it. Okay. Yeah, I'll try and tag you if I can and you'll see. But yeah, there was a couple of baby gators. And you'll see me doing a live while I'm walking on the boardwalk. So you see that I was actually walking on the boardwalk there. I love that park. And then next week, we're going to go to the other park with all the deer. We were supposed to go this weekend, but it's going to be raining. Really? You know, it's so sad, but it's like I don't retain any information that I learned in school anymore. Like even when people talk about like the potato famine, and I'm like, I don't know. Did they run out of potatoes in Ireland? Like, I don't know. You know? It's like, it's just fluffy information that my brain just doesn't want to hold on to. Buena Vista Club has photos that, oh really? Oh, I'll have to look at that. I feel like Bruno's gonna sneak up on me. He's somewhere. He might be back there. Back there, whoever's in here, they have, you have random use of shit. Oh. That's how my son is. He knows something about everything. Oh, he had his first physio today, Cece. So finally, you know, he'll get on the mend. But yeah, I think Bruno's back there because they have an area where you can do pull-ups and push-ups. Like they have all these different workout bars and stuff. So he goes and he does that too. I don't know how he does it. He's like, he's not human because it's disgustingly hot. You know, I sweat just sitting there. I don't know how he works out. I washed my hair and I'm gonna have to wash it again because I'm already hot. But look, Cece, to me this is a tan, but I'm getting, look, I'm getting some color. Yeah, it is. But it's weird though, because he can't stand the heat. His air conditioning is so high, I'm freezing. I need a sweater. But like he said, sweating is good. You know, it's, oh, here he comes, I can see him. Sweating is good. And, you know, if it's for exercising, he doesn't mind getting hot. Julia was in here. She said, Addie.
Cool.
Is Julia still here? Look, Uncle Bruno. And Doreen's in here too. Cece. I'm lightly toasted. I know when I tell Bruno, look at my tan, he's here. Wow, I can't recognize you anymore. Where'd Leanne go?
Looks like I might rain, so I'm gonna try one more lap and I'm done.
All right, have fun.
Okay? I'm leaving it there.
All right, thank you. Wait, what is that for? Where's your hat? Oh, you want one too? Well, I got two. One for Carlene, one for Julia, but I can order you one too. Oh, she's running. He's already gone. Here, wait, I'll flip it. Julia's running to see you. He's gone. Bye-bye. I'm telling you, Car, when he comes, it's like in and out, slickety split. Doreen, did you know that Paul passed? I'm sure you do know, right? It's so sad. He was so nice. I really liked him. And it's weird because he posted something on the 11th and then they said he passed on the 12th. In and out, yeah, that's what she said. Oh, yeah, he doesn't waste time. He doesn't sit around because, like he said, he wants to keep his heart rate going. So if he stops, his heart rate is going to slow down. I'm looking around because, oh wait, what is that? Oh, it's a duck over there. I like to be aware of my surroundings because you never know, right? I do have weaponry though, but look, let me zoom in on the ducky there. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get in trouble for that. Okay, it was innocent. Ducky. Oh, he's waving to you. It's cute when they come and they wag their little bums. After Dad passed, Car, there was one on the boardwalk and he kept following me and he would stop and wag his little bum. So I said, oh, it's Dad visiting, because you know he used to do Donald Duck's impression. And his name's Donald, so I was like, oh, it's Dad. But I thought he was gonna follow me home. I thought, okay, that's it. I guess I have a pet duck now. So what are you girls up to tonight? We're gonna watch, oh, the new Squid Games came out. The new episode, so we're probably gonna watch that. The Squid Games. Bruno took a few days off. Oh, did you? A duck's favorite ballet? I don't know. The Nutcracker. Oh my God, Cece. That's hilarious. Cece, you and my sister and Doreen would get along so well. We're all nuts. Total dad joke, yep. My dad would, when he would let gas go, he would look up at the sky. Do you remember this, Carlene? And he'd look up and he'd go, ooh, ducks. So every time somebody lets out gas, I think of that. Yeah, Bruno made little hamburger sliders today. We used the leftover mashed potatoes and he made like these little croquette things out of it with the onions. It was good. And then he made a nice smoothie. Need my protein. I haven't cooked since I've been here. I mean, you know, he doesn't mind. He likes cooking and I'd rather him cook because he's better. Hamburger sliders sounds tasty, yeah. But mine has to be gluten-free. But oh my God, he's such a good cook, Crimson. You know what? When I've never had a smash burger. When I make, like, let's say hamburger, you know, I'll put some spices and all that, but it's like, it's mediocre. When he does, it's like you can like taste all the different flavors of whatever the hell he put in there, and it's just they marry together and it's juicy, and oh my God, I can't even explain it. So I don't like cooking out here because his food's better. What did you have for lunch? I don't know if you told me. I think you told me. Ants. Go. 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 burger and hit it with a hammer and called it a smash burger. There's your next joke, Cece. Ask somebody, do you want a smash burger? And if they say yes, do that. Take out a burger and hit it with a hammer or punch it with your fist or something. Your voice is it really? Aw, thank you. You know, we all hate to hear ourselves. When I hear my voice, it's annoying, but thank you, Augusto. That's really nice of you. Yeah, my day is going really well. I feel good. I had my adjustment this morning, so I'm back on track. Speaking of smash, pervert. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, I had an adjustment. I did a little shopping with some things we needed. Julia, Auntie Leanne has one for you. I'm bringing it back. It should come here in a couple of days. Grooms smashing. Oh God, no. No. If my groom did that, Cece, I would be livid. It's so disrespectful. First of all, half these brides that they do it to are in full glam makeup. So now they've got to wash that cake off so they're not sticky. And is she really? So they're not sticky, and now half their makeup's gone. I would be so mad. I don't think that's funny. I don't want anybody smashing cake in my face or, you know, like playing weird jokes on me and stuff. I don't like that. It pisses me off too. There was one guy, I saw a video, I swear I would have been divorcing him that next minute, and I probably would have punched him in the face. He not only smashed it in her face, but he started rubbing it all over, rubbing it on the top of her hair and her face, like she looked like she wanted to cry. And the family's all looking, like, to me, it looked like he was abusive and aggressive. And he was like, yeah, he was using it almost like, oh, this is my way of like joking. You know when people say that, oh, I'm just joking. He looked very aggressive, and I felt so bad for that girl. No, exactly. I am so nice, but I will not tolerate something like that. I don't think anybody should. It happens at parties. Really? Exactly. And you know what I saw, Crimson? I saw somebody. Hi, Matthew. How are you? I saw somebody with a birthday cake, but it was a 2-layer Crimson. And you know sometimes they have those wooden dowels in it? Somebody smashed the girl's face into the cake. The dowel went right in her eye. So it's like, it's not funny, you know, like people don't realize what they're doing. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Yep. And it went right in her eye, and it was like, oh my God, like, no, Doreen, it's crazy, right? Like, what the hell? I would take that whole cake and just shove it all on him. Like, I don't know, it would have been a fight. I wouldn't be happy about that. I would be so embarrassed, so mad. You know, your day is supposed to be the most beautiful day, not to, you know, have to wash cake off your face. Maybe I'm a baby for it, but the way they do it, I mean, it's different if they put a little bit on your nose or, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. But when they smash it all, it's not funny. Yes. You know, Crimson, I saw, okay, there's this couple that I used to follow. I unfollowed them because they were just kind of getting on my nerves. They were on TikTok. I can't remember their names, but they used to play jokes on each other, right? Like back and forth. The husband put crazy glue or some kind of cement glue on the toilet seat, and his wife, when she went to the bathroom, she got stuck on there. And she was like literally crying in his video, and he's laughing, and you could see like they're going a close up, and her skin like was stuck. She couldn't get it off the toilet, and she was like crying and screaming at him, and he's just videotaping her laughing. It's like, okay, this is a medical emergency now. No, they're not. It's ridiculous. I keep hearing something behind me. I think it's birds in the trees. Exactly, Matthew. It's terrible. We were just talking about men who shove wedding cake in their wife's face, you know? It's like, why did I think that's funny? Like, I'm not your buddy ready to throw the football around, you know? Like, I'm your wife in, like, what's supposed to be the most beautiful day of my life. I don't want cake in my face. Earth sacks. It's terrible. And a lot of people on YouTube, TikTok, they do it for the clout or for, what is that they call it? I forget the term. Is it rage bait maybe or something? But it can become dangerous, you know? Yeah, for the content. Like, I have people asking me, oh, why don't you do this? Well, it's like, no. I'm not doing it just to gain, like, I don't want to lie. Yeah, rage bait. I don't want to lie about things just to gain, you know, followers. It's like, I can't, because then you have to keep that up, you know? Like Nikocado avocado, you know, like gaining all that weight and being, you know, all like in a weird energy and stuff. Sorry, I keep hearing something, but it's the birds. Thunder in my area. Oh, I know, Matthew, it's gonna rain here. It's dark upstairs. Save the cake for the honeymoon suite, then you can. Exactly, Car. Exactly, Cece. He did lose all the weight. I don't watch him anymore. I don't know. It's so annoying with the 2 steps ahead. It's like, right, Cece? This girl needs her sugar. Don't be throwing it away. I don't want it in my hair. I want it in my mouth. These men don't get it. Oh, telling you. Right over your house. Yeah, Matthew, look, the clouds are getting dark. It did thunder here earlier, but it's starting to get dark down there. Good. Well, you're a gentleman, Matthew. Oh, and anybody who doesn't know, Matthew actually lives out here in Tampa, too. I think you're about 20 minutes or 30 minutes from where I am right now. That's why I didn't tell you that when I was at the park, because I knew you weren't going to come over here. Like, what are you going to do, walk? You know? Yeah, Matthew wants to get his subscriber count up too if anybody wants to subscribe to him. He's a nice guy. He's a gentleman. And yeah, it's hard to find that, you know? Like, I'm lucky. Bruno's a gentleman too. But he can also be silly, but he's not disrespectful. He would never shove cake in my face. You know? He knows better. My big sister would go after him. Car, remember what? Well, actually, I won't even get into it on the live. But anyway, my sister, she's very strong. She's not afraid of anybody, and she used to always be my protector. So nobody wants to mess with me with her around. Carlene, did you guys watch the new Squid Games yet? That's right. Yeah, I can't get the rest of, what's the one with the bees? You know, the girls there, that show I was watching, your Yellow Jacket. I can't get the rest of it here, or Handmaid's Tale. Any good movies? Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Oh, that's what I wanted to say, Cece. Oh, really, Matthew? Damn. Yeah, we're going to get rained on soon. Cece, I don't do reviews on my channel of movies because it's so tricky with the copywriting. You know, like you can only have a certain amount of seconds and this and that, and I don't know how to finagle that, and I just don't want to get in trouble. But it was amazing. I was surprised. It was really, really good. I thought the original guy would be in it. He wasn't. But damn, it was worth it. I'm glad I went to the movie theater to see it. Yeah, no problem. A lot of people tell me I should do that, and yeah, it would be easy, right? But I just don't know how to do it without getting in trouble, and I don't want to have these strikes against me, you know? So I'm like, nah, I'm not going to bother, you know? Because then I have to learn what to do and what not to do, and it's just too much, and a flash of something. I don't know how people do it unless they do that and they don't monetize that video, you know, but I don't know how to do it properly. So, but go see it. I don't know, I don't have them anymore. It's been what, 6 years, I think. Oh, here comes Bruno. Carlene, tell Julia Uncle Bruno's coming. So she wants to run and see him. And I think we're gonna head out when he comes because, yeah, Matthew, did it rain yet? Bruno alert. Wait here. Wait. There he is between the trees. She's here. Okay, wait. Here he comes. You see him? Here he comes with the hat. Right there. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I think I see rain. All right, I'm gonna flip it because he doesn't want it on. I'm assuming he doesn't want me just videotaping him walking. Julia's running to say hi to Uncle Bruno. She sees him. Say hi.
Hi, Julia.
Oh, look at the spider on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, insert Barry White music when you were walking. God, it almost went in the hole there. She's waving. Aw, cute. Okay, Matthew, who's not far from here, said there was loud thunder and it's starting over there.
Yeah, it's getting dark around
Yeah,
here.
so we're leaving.
Yeah, soon.
She likes your hat.
Oh, thank you.
Well, he has a couple for her. He sent pictures to her, so she's going to have a couple of new hats from him. And then one for me, so she could wear it and show people. Auntie Leanne's channel. Oh, and I have a t-shirt coming for her too. So she'll be all decked out. It'll be her job, her first job. She can promote me. So you're done?
Mm-hmm. I'm just finishing up my map on ride.
Okay. Did you want to sit a bit or you want to just go?
You could sit a little bit, but
She's smiling so much. Aw, let her see your hat more. Okay, wait. He'll sit down in a second. It's actually nice here. I don't mind sitting in this area. Doreen's here. She said hi, Bruno.
Let me catch my breath here.
Oh. Gosh,
Right away, you're like, hey, bro.
You big as shit. I know. He's like, say hi. Got here. Do this. Flip. Climb the tree.
Bark like a dog. Bark like a dog.
Do it. Okay, there we go. Yay. I know. There he is. There's the man. She's telling Uncle Bruno to come closer. She wants to see your hat. That's why. There. A big dog, yeah. Woof, woof. Hop on one leg. There. She's
see that
telling
cart?
you. Oh, let me see. Check
It's
it
easier
out.
if you just turn it around.
Check it out, guys. It's all lit up. That's cool. She's laughing. Cece's being serious, I think. She wants you to hop on one leg. Do it. This is nice. Oh, I'm so glad you all came in. This was so wonderful. Cece, Cardine, Matthew, Doreen, Julia, Crimson, Augusto. Oh my gosh. There's so many nice people here today.
We need to get going though. It's gonna start raining in like 4 minutes.
We gotta go. All right, guys. Thank you for coming. It was from Coming to America. He knows you're kidding. He's sarcastic. All right. Love you guys. Have a beautiful weekend. Oh, this